evening, everybody. Holy cow, has it been a while. Let's see who decides to show up. Because we are live from the workshop. I'm Petefuzzypete, and it's a Friday. In the words of one of my buddies, it's Friday, bitches. Oh well. Now this mod stream is brought to you by the great folks of Instagram who, in my story poll, decided to vote. What's up, Null? I see you, buddy. Welcome, welcome. I know it's been a while. I'm sorry. Things have been going cray cray. Did I really just say cray cray? Holy crap, it's been a while. Alright, moving on. I am out of space, and yeah. Yeah, it has been a while. What's even worse is that everything over here is going to be packed up shortly. Probably next month. I'm packing it all up and I'm moving. So, oh yeah, moving, and then I have to build a new workshop. Actually build a workshop because I've been using my dad's. About 20 minutes from here, from my parents' house. No big deal, but it's gonna be my house, and I'm gonna host hopefully host a couple Nerf wars when I have time and money, obviously. But in the meantime, I want to get a couple, get my last couple builds nearly done, if not done, and we'll go from there. But right now, I want to readjust this camera. Man, it's been a while since I've done this. Yeah, but I've got a ton of stuff. Like, it's ridiculous how much materials and blasters and parts and boxes I just have. Holy cow. But back to the project at hand. And as more people trickle in, we'll get on to builds. But right now, we'll give you a little refresher. The Nitron Rapid Strike build, it's all taped up and ready to go. But with the weather here in Michigan, you can never trust it, so it waits in tape form. But what we're going to go with, and I might get a lot of flack for it, but we're going to go with a bumblebee theme. Black and yellow. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. You know what it is, black and yellow, black and yellow. Sorry, I had to. Yeah, and the paint I use needs at least 70 degrees, and the workshop is right where I'm at is not heated. But maybe my actual workshop will be. I don't know. So yeah, just doing it up. Again, this mod stream has been voted upon by you, the Instagram followers. Oh, agreed. I mean, like, today was one of the warmest days yet. That's okay. What other projects do I have laying around? We got the Orange Mod Works NVZ edition 6-shot cylinder. Still haven't figured out a paint scheme for that or what I'm gonna do, but it's rough. Oh goodness. I might re-sand this and shoot it again. Another project on the back burner. I do have Kronos pistols. Nice. I got Kronos. I got 2 of the Deadpool packs, but those are somewhere else, so I'm not using those right now. I mean, I want to work on a set, but I just don't have a place for them. If we hit 10 people, I'm going to come back to this. Yes, this is a fun one. Right now, while there's not very many people here, I'm gonna see if I can fix this. Nice. Someday I'll find time to make a brass breech. But right now I'm gonna work on my disruptor, which is my current sidearm, until I find find the white Chronos. Once I'm done buying a house. Oh gosh! Every time I say that, my wallet jumps out of place. But yeah, so I'm gonna work on this disruptor, which is my current sidearm, because it no longer wants to catch. The catch is not engaging anymore. I don't know why. But then again, this is my disruptor that I put the Orange Modworks Strong Arm kit in, so there's that. You know, trying to adapt parts that aren't meant for this blaster into it. Who knows? If this doesn't work, it's fine. I've got a new in-box disruptor up. Oh yeah, no, seriously. I honestly, if everything goes the way it's been working, who cares about spelling? If everything goes the way I'm hoping it will, I'm going to be at NWAR this year. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know, but that's a ways off, and that's a lot. That's a few blasters to build with. I need a lot more ammo. Especially if a couple builds go the way that they're going. One thing is that I need to get back in touch with Alice, Miss Coat Duck, and get Pandora back. I don't know if a lot of you know about Pandora or not, but Pandora, she is one tough puppy. Female puppy, if you know what I mean. And there's the reason why it's no longer catching. The catch spring fell off its rest. An hour closer? Trying to think about that. Yeah, maybe. But it's not always the distance, it's just the financial aspect. You know. So if I'm gonna go, I'm going to have, I will want to have, let's be honest here, I want to have a jersey, I want to have business cards for who I am, you know, the whole nine. But also just, you know, get my gear the way I want to play, you know. I'm a medium heavy, you know. If I need to run, I'll run, but if we need a heavy, then I'm right there. So heavy support, I guess you could say. But yeah, it's gonna just kind of keep kicking along and just see how life plays out, right? I know I'm not as exciting as, you know, some of the other modders that stream, but you know what? I don't do this for the money. I don't do it for the fame. I do it because I love it. I'm gonna do it. Wow, I really. Yeah, but you gotta remember, specials, especially at Athens, they love their specials for them zombies. I remember the first time I ever went to Athens for just a summer invitational before NWAR and NVZ were a thing. They had they called it the chameleon zombie. You literally could only kill it by taking its tail. It's just like, and then there was like the death zombie, which was blind and could only be attracted to sound. And obviously tanks, but you know, tanks are OP as hell. Granted, you know, one shot and then they get to take one step before you can shoot them again, but you know, having good powerful blasters isn't always great, you know, isn't always a good thing. Having reliable rate of fire and consistency and reliability, those are the biggest things. And here I am repairing. I mean, I have hammer shots up the wazoo, but I don't use them. I'll see you, Rapid Red, and raise you a Hades. Oh yeah. Needs lube. I think I'll do. You know what? Let's do that. We'll bust open Hades and lube it up. Now, the downside is that soon I might have to find a new name for my Hades because of the new Hades blaster coming out for the rival line. I don't know if you've seen that or the Prometheus, but oh my bejesus, we're gonna be going places, and it's gonna be costing us big. All right, now what? All right, catch is in. Now it's like the slide isn't in place. But yeah, it's been far too long since I've been in the shop. Well, I wouldn't say that's an official Nerf video. It's a popular mechanics video that they don't know exactly what they're doing. Alright, it's lined up. I see a lot of people are just catching up on Instagram, and yeah, just kind of like a chill night, but so many things to do, so much to think about. I mean, like, I still got to decide what I'm, you know. There we go, and slam fire. Back to normal. No, Gavin, you don't spam. Jack, what's up? Oh, it's just a disruptor with a orange Modworks kit in it. Alright, holstered. It's fine. Where's my favorite lube? Junk. More junk. What? I'm seriously out? Damn it. Alright. Guess I'm gonna go with the junk because I am out of the old Orange Modworks silicone grease. I love that stuff. I hate the white lithium. I don't know about you guys, but I prefer silicone. I haven't had a problem yet. Chronos. I've got 2 of the Deadpool packs. I think I have a Chronos. I mean, didn't you? Yeah, Gavin, didn't you see my video review of the Chronos Deadpool kit? That was up a long while ago. I think that was my last video I've done in a while. Oh my goodness. And here I am just working on Hades, which sooner or later I'm going to have to rename now that we got the new Hades coming out. The thing's just insane. Gavin, it's okay. It's Friday. You know, everybody has their day. I guess yours is Fridays. So yeah, doing it. Just hanging out. realized the trigger on my Zeus Strife is, well, now that I think about it, right? Now that I think about it, I need to, what would it be? You know, we got the Strife Raven as a Straven. We got the, what else is there? Strife Longshot is a Stry Shot. What would a Zeus Strife be? Zyphed? You know? Stews? Yeah, but it just doesn't really roll off the tongue. Now, it's really funny. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to. Ooh, that's no bueno. All right, guys, this is a treat for you. This is this is an absolute treat. All right. Here's the inside of my Hades. This is all foam from darts. Clowny, what's up? This is how much dart residue my blaster took when I didn't even have shrink wrap. Okay. Heat shrink, whatever. Holy cow. Holy dart. Holy. Oh, look at this. Look at this chunk of foam stuck to the motor terminal. Holy cow, that's a fire hazard if I've ever seen one. This is solid. This is a solid chunk. Like, holy cow. I might need to clean this out more often. And look at this. More foam buildup right there. This is actually a piece of PVC stuck down the barrel to increase airflow through so that darts are a little more accurate. Before I put it in, I noticed that darts are just flying all over the place, so funneled the air, sealed it up on both sides, and now look at the foam burn on the inside of the PVC. That's insane. And all I was doing was just coming in to lube up the trigger because it is stiff. So let's get you guys back up on the pedestal and a vise and plug the phone back in so it doesn't die. Alright. Oop, almost knocked over the tripod. There we go. Alright. Oh my goodness. It has been a while. Like, holy cow. The amount of foam. This thing, oh my gosh. I need to keep taking this apart. Oh. Homemade blasters, it depends, you know? I mean, yes, the FDL is great because I have a 3D printer and it's not calibrated nearly well enough to make an FDL or a Caliburn. Pump snaps, rainbow pistols, you know, those are all cool. And, you know, it shows progression. Springers, Caliburn, rainbow pistols, pump snaps, AA bows. Someday I want to build an AA bow, the old draw, you know, just pull release kind of bow with just a hopper. But you know, there's not a big enough crowd of nerfers where I'm at that, you know, want to do that kind of nerf war. So I don't have a need for it. Wow, the inside of my wheels are turning blue. That's hilarious. Oh well, here we go. This is glorious. Holy cow! And here I thought I lubed everything enough when I first built this. If there was an auto zoom feature, I'd be doing it. But what I'm trying to say is that homemades, they have their place. Air blasters, they have their place. And that place is not anywhere near me. right now I'm hooked on flywheels, and I like my springers for, one of my first mods was a pump retaliator. Yeah, pump retaliator, and I still have it, but the seal is shot, and so it's now a piece of art because I have the Explorer. Yeah, there's a name for you. The Explorer pump grip on it from Singapore. Someday I want to go meet those guys and check out um, their workshop, because that's an absolute dream, and would be an absolute treat to meet Sang and those guys and try their version of Nerf, which is more like Speed Soft. What I'm trying to get down to, other than my worker extended pusher arm, is my trigger. Now everybody, you lube your trigger, right? Gives you a slightly quicker response, and blah blah blah, right? Okay. Not a very good thing when your trigger has a chunk of foam filled with your lube of choice. Yeah, so I don't think that's supposed to happen, but with my blaster it does. Oh my goodness, this is just hilarious. I really do not maintain. I didn't. Yeah, that's nothing but pure foam and lube. Oh my goodness. Oh, this blaster, this blaster's seen a lot. Oh yeah, yes, Clowny, dart boogers. See, if your flywheel blaster, was working, and overpowered as crap. Nice. Um, you could do this too. I know. Bigger target, you like your air blasters to snipe people and take pot shots. Yeah. But everybody plays differently, and I like to spam, spam, spam. So spam at high rates of velocity. That's not bad. I know there are new motors and cages coming that, like the Neo Hellcats, I want to get someday. Just because Neo Hellcats. Am I right? Put those in the Eclipse cage. But I don't have the money right now. It's amazing what a little paper towel and time can do to parts. Because I have not taken care of this blaster as well as I want. Ooh, Cloudy's got a dream project. Whoa! Did I really? Oh my gosh! I just quoted regular time. Oh my gosh! It's really turning into one of those days, guys. It is one of those days. I wouldn't doubt that it's hard to get parts because the Germans like keeping everything for themselves, except for Volkswagens, because hippies. Alright. But yeah, I guess that's not bad. But yeah, I think we're pretty much to the point of where, I was expecting we'd be with this stream, and, everybody that's here is, wants to be here, and that's awesome. I appreciate it, guys. So now I'll start talking, where the heck have I been? Am I right? I bet that's what most of you are wondering. Well, when you work 40 hours a week plus overtime, and your job has been nothing but overtime, and today was a 13-hour work day, yeah, it's always fun and exciting. So, work's been killer. I'm in the process of buying a house, and Nerf has kind of been taking a back seat for a while. So, you know, granted, I love this hobby. I love what I do. You know, but just something's got to pay the bills, right? That's better. So, with that, you know, just kind of looping this up, and then we'll go probably switch back to you guys are having all the fun in the chat. Which is good, because it's a friendly place. Everybody's welcome. There's no discriminating here. Why I have white lithium grease? I'm upset because I miss my silicone grease. But it's not the lube that I prefer. This is the chunky stuff. It's not good for you. Besides, Connie, I'm all alone. Everything's better with friends. Oh yeah. Now we got some butter. Now we got some butter. Just the amount of freaking foam built up everywhere. Like, let's do it. Let's do it. You know. Oh my gosh, that screw's not even in. Holy cow. Did not see that coming. Didn't even realize these two screws down here holding the cage in have actually unscrewed themselves. Wow. I am a madman. This is just insane how much confetti of foam is built up in this cage, and just inside the shell in general. No wonder I go through so many darts. But then again, I like to spam and shoot people in the face when they're not expecting it. Like my buddy Chris. Ha! But that's a different story, because I've also known him for like 13 years. Go figure. Or more. Oh jeez. So yeah, get this button back up, and then we'll switch over to something that I kind of actually need your guys' help. Whether it's here in the stream, or if you just happen to be watching this video at a later date, you know, drop a comment. or if you want to drop a comment after the video, I don't care. But I'm gonna need I honestly could use some help from you, the viewer. And don't worry, it's not money related. If it is money related, it's at my expense, which shouldn't be happening right now. But oh, there's that screw. One of my builds, I don't even have a name for it yet, but or shoot, even spread the word to other people that you know and whatnot. But my other build that I'm kind of stuck at, not the Nitron Rapid Strike. That one, I'm just waiting for a decent weather for once. It's been too much snow and cold, so the paint won't adhere properly. But my other build, which I know Null was able to see before I moved it, that I need some help with. And I'm trying to stall because I need like 2 more screws tightened down and then I can grab it. Okay. Alright. And where to put my sock? Where to put my sock? Sock? No. Can't forget your sock grenade in the stock. Oh yeah. Alright. So, real quick. Be there in a minute! Sorry. I'm gonna have to get going soon. Bullpup Rapid Nemesis. I know Prometheus is coming. 200 rounds. Yes, but $200 for what? A rival Mastodon? Be honest, people. But I'm at a standstill with this. Not because of the gaping hole in the back that I'm going to probably put the lipo in there. Or just, oh yeah, I'll probably put the lipo back in here. But what I'm stuck on is a grip. You know, I do have the original Nemesis grip, which I could put right up there and good, happy, awesome. It would be great. This is not very comfortable to me. I'm stuck with finding a very comfortable ergonomic grip so I can do a single trigger. So that opens up options to all spring blasters. I don't have any stripes to sacrifice, and even then, I don't really like the stripe handle. But I'm trying to get to just, if I had a recon, I'd be using that. But I'm going to do a single stage trigger, so you start pulling the trigger, one switch starts the flywheels, and when you finish the trigger pull, it starts the pusher, and one single trigger. Awesome. That's the idea. But I'm stuck at what grip do, you know, my big beefy hands. I mean, what grip do I want? I don't have a Raven. Ah, Gavin, you're funny. But part of me keeps coming back to one blaster that I actually broke, and that would be my EAT. I broke my EAT, guys. I lent it out, and they didn't realize I had upgraded parts in there, and they blew out the plunger tube. So my EAT is dead in the water. Luckily I have an OJ EAT new in box, but I don't know. Devin, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I could use a night finder and then just wire in the flashlight. Hey, there's an idea. Too bad the only night finder I think I have. Well, I could always just cut up this clowny. Huh? Just cut up the whiteout night finder. Yeah, this is my only night finder I got with the working light. Don't have a fire. Well, wait, do I have a firefly? think I do have a Firefly. Where'd it go? Yes, but again, this grip is comfortable, but not the greatest. I know I have a Firefly. I know I got a Firefly down below the desk. I don't know where it is. But I'm not gonna cut out the whiteout night finder. That's a collector thing. Again, but you gotta think about it. If I cut up the grip, then I have a gaping hole up here in the front. Right, you know. Again, it's just a preference thing. I don't know, you know, there's so many options and things I could sacrifice. But again, that falls down to, what do I have to sacrifice? I got a gutted Stampede I could use. I like the Stampede. Crap, I forgot that I got rid of the trigger. Shoot. Wonder if I have another Stampede. No, I'm never using a Maverick. But I mean, I could just like slice straight across here. Keep the thumb hole stock. It fits. It's single trigger. Let me see if I got another Stampede. I know I got a Firefly down here somewhere. Where'd it go? Where's in the bottom of the bin? Oh, shoot. Holy cow. Did I just luck out? I think I just lucked out, guys. Oh my gosh. I lucked out. Holy cow. Completely stock Recon. I forgot I had this. And then I could chop up a mag, probably, for the for a lipo holder. Ooh, my brain's going places. This is dangerous. Oh, help me. Something else I could use, an Atlas. I like this grip. It's got a nice trigger pull. Could probably chop up the grip somewhere. It's this is gutted. I was gonna put an XBZ in it and figure a way to do the, you know, moving plunger to the breech system for Steffen's, but I couldn't figure it out, so gutted it, and yeah. So, but like I said, guys, I got so many options and there's so many blasters to choose from, it's hard to say which one I want to use. But for now, guys, dinner bell rang. We got pizza. So I'll go grab a bite. Yeah, I'll come back. I'll come back and talk to you guys more. Talk with you guys. Oh, Gavin, it's not going to be good night. I'm going to be coming back. I'm just hungry. So in the meantime, guys, I'm Petefuzzypete. I'll see you later. Stay fuzzy, my friends.